Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. Words have a magical power. They can bring either the greatest happiness or deepest despair. A father's death is the most important event, the more heartbreaking and poignant loss in a man's life. The only person with whom you have to compare ourselves is that you in the past. And the only person better you should be, this is who you are now. In the small matters trust the mind, in the large ones the heart. We choose not randomly each other, we meet only those who already exist in our subconscious. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. All family life is organized around the most damaged person in it. Before you diagnose yourself with depression or low self-esteem, first make sure that you are not, in fact, just surrounded by assholes. If youth knew, if age could. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. The first indication of stupidity is a complete lack of shame. Thought is action in rehearsal. Friendship is an art of keeping distance, while love is an art of intimacy. We enter the world with loneliness and lonely leave it. Maturity is the ability to postpone gratification. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Most people do not really want freedom, because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. History is just new people making old mistakes. How bold one gets when one is sure of being loved. The scope of one's personality is defined by the magnitude of that problem which is capable of driving a person out of his wits. Who lacks sex, speaks about sex. Hungry talks about food. A person who has no money, about money, and our oligarchs and bankers talk about morality. Without love we fall ill.